Welcome back, folks, to San Joaquin, California for the Steelhead Showdown comp guide. And just right off the bat, the rules for this are top water is the only way you can catch them and your best 5 count. So you're hoping to get a bunch of trophies and possibly 2 uniques. We'll get into that into a second. But first, I want to make it very clear. This is how I do it, and at this comp, I actually do win this comp and have won it. Actually, very recently have won it. I think about a week ago I won it, and I will put that score up at the end. And also, I this is my way of doing it. So if there's other ways similar to this, it's just the way I do it. I'm not copying anybody else. And let's get started here, folks. So the big thing that I see that probably would help most people is this setup. A lot of people will use a really fast recovery at Steelhead. They'll use like a spot or a Kraken, and a Kraken can really work, but the big thing is the Thunder Spin seems to work the best. Just keep in mind with that slow recovery, you're going to really have to be on top of fighting your fish because once in a great while they'll try to get off on you. But anyways, what I use, guys, in this comp, and for the sake of the video, I'll just throw one of the 4 on. But this X Series Walker works really good. This 1.5 ounce perch works really good, and these 2 right here work really well. The Patriot Walker and the Trophy Walker. You can actually use the 5.0 poppers as well, but I have more luck with these, and for the sake of the video, I'm going to throw on this. Now, what I normally do, guys, is just feel out which one's doing better for each day. But for the sake of the video, we're going to use this 1.5. And what you're going to do is you're going to spawn in at the dam, come to the very end of the rocks right here, and I will show you the marks here at the end. But you can go as far as you can, and you're just going to cast there, and you're going to reel back into you all the way because you can catch them really close here. And one thing about this comp that is very important. So if you catch a unique in the first 15 minutes or a trophy, it will respawn for the last 15. So when you catch a unique in this comp, guys, you're going to want to make sure you remember, and a half an hour later come back to this spot because your unique, getting your second unique is the most important. If you do get it right away, you can get 2, and that's really how you're going to win. You can have some solid runs without it, but that is what your main focus is. Also, in this spot, you're trying to get 2 trophies, and I'll generally, it take me about 15 minutes a lot of times, unless I'm having a bad run, but normally I can get a unique and 2 trophies in the first 15, and then I move over to the docks, and I'll go to the right side over here, and I will cast out. Now, if you're using a 1/2 ounce walker, it won't make it quite out here to this far, which is okay. You don't have to get out all the way out there. You can still catch the uniques all the way in here. Now, you can only catch 1 unique at a time until they respawn, but if you haven't got your unique on that over there, you can actually catch it over here, as you'll be able to see by my mark. And that being said, over here, you want to get 2 trophies for sure, and you're hoping to get them in the second 15-minute period of the comp. And we got to pull up, I'll pull up the marks for you guys here, and they are right here. It is 48.3 to 38.8. And as you can see, you can catch a unique over here if you haven't caught it at the rocks, so don't panic if you don't catch it at the rocks. And this is the other mark over there, the 107.7 and 83.7, guys. And then if you're having a really good run, and let's say you get in your first 20 minutes, you get your unique 2 trophies over there, and you get your 2 trophies over here, you can actually spend a little bit of time and get 1 when you turn around to the dam. And what you just do is walk over here to either one of these spots. You can actually throw into that, believe it or not. You can throw into there, and that's what you're going to want to do. Or you can throw over here and do the same thing. And if for some reason you haven't got your unique still after them 2 spots, you can actually get it over here as well. But once your respawns start, guys, whenever you get your first unique, your last 15-minute period is going to be coming back here to this spot once your unique happens. So if you catch a unique at 5 minutes into the comp, you come back here 35 minutes into the comp, and you sit and you try to get your second unique, guys. Hopefully this helps you out. We'll see you next time.